What is happening, Broncos Nation? Oh, it's a great day. It is a good day. I haven't had this feeling since 2016. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. The Broncos just acquired Russell Wilson in probably one of the biggest trades in NFL history, and definitely the second biggest trade in Broncos history. We stole him out from everybody else. We just committed highway robbery when I'm pretty sure no one else thought we would get him. We all heard rumblings of Aaron Rodgers coming to Denver, or maybe even Deshaun Watson a few months back, but no. Aaron Rodgers reassured Green Bay Packer Nation he is going to stay. Cool, whatever. I did not expect Russell Wilson to come in and truly be the savior of this franchise. Sure, we had to give up a few key players. Shelby Harris, players like him. Sure, he's an exceptional guy. They come and go. Noah Fant, he was instrumental in one of Drew Lock's favorite targets, but, guys like him come and go. And then you have another guy on the defensive end, or Shelby Harris, Noah Fant, and of course, we get rid of Drew Lock. Man, I'm so happy we got rid of him. I never thought we'd get rid of him. He was John Elway's son for a little bit, and holy smokes, he helped us lose almost every single game, it felt like. So I am just so happy that we get rid of all these pieces for Russell Wilson. And this is a quarterback's league, for the people that don't know. This is a straight-up quarterback's league, just like the Rams, Les Snead wore the shirt on Rams Super Bowl parade day. F them picks. Because at the end of the day, you got to go out and get the big money players. You got to go out and get the superstars, because that is who's going to win you a ring. Peyton Manning won us a ring. John Elway got him. And ever since then, we've been cooking. We've been sizzling. We finally have something to cheer for. The last time that we had something to cheer for was when Peyton Manning won us Super Bowl 50 and our astounding defense in the lights of Von Miller, TJ Ward, DeMarcus Ware, and all those guys. I could go on and on and on. But since Peyton Manning won Super Bowl 50 for us, we've had 11 starting quarterbacks, and we haven't even sniffed the playoffs. Think of that, Bronco Nation. 11 starting quarterbacks: Trevor Siemian, Brock Osweiler, Paxton Lynch, Drew Lock, Brett Ripien, just to name a few, Case Keenum. Teddy Bridgewater, just guys that we thought would somewhat plateau our season and make us better than what we once were, didn't do shit for us. And I know they're in the NFL for a reason. I'm not dogging on them. That's no disrespect. It's just what happened. It's the truth. And we got someone that is going to be definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer for sure. We got a man that is 2-0 in NFC Championship games, and we got another man that could be 2-0 in Super Bowls. That New England one, he could have been 2-0 in Super Bowls. And want to know how nice Russell Westbrook, thank gosh we don't have him, Russell Wilson is? You know how nice this guy is? He is the nicest guy on the planet Earth. In 2014 Super Bowl 48, his Seattle Seahawks met my Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 48. They whipped our ass. It wasn't even a game. 48-3 was the final score. Just think that wasn't even the game. And then he's like, has so much pity on us, it seems like, that he's going to come over to Denver and win a ring for us. He's like, man, I whipped your guys' ass in 2014. So you know what? I feel so sorry for you guys. I'm going to go win you guys another one. He chose us because we have weapons. He looked at us the same way Tom Brady looked at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I know there was rumblings he might go to Vegas and a bigger market, LA, New York, because of Ciara. He is dating a celebrity. She has many opportunities out here in Denver, Colorado. It's definitely a hidden gem of a city. And I'm just super excited, if you cannot tell, that this is finally happening, that we finally have a quarterback, because we have a great defense. Our defense is definitely top 5. All right. We stopped many teams from scoring last year, but we just couldn't get in the motherfucking end zone. It was that plain and simple. We would stop teams. We stopped Mahomes many times. We would stop guys from had the fewest yards and the least fewest points scored on us, on our defense. It's just we couldn't get in the end zone. Now we have Russell Wilson that can get us into the end zone, and a head coach in Nathaniel Hackett that will let Russ cook, because that is the downfall. That was his downfall when he played in Seattle. You can make the argument that the turning point of his entire tenure of being in Seattle was Super Bowl 49 when he threw that interception. You could have made the argument that that was the beginning of the end. But the other big caveat is that Pete Carroll wouldn't let Russell Wilson cook. He was more of a run-first type coach than pass. He believed in the run game. Nathaniel Hackett, though, is going to let Russell Wilson cook. And he's not going to let Russell Wilson cook when we're down by 14 or we're down by 10. No. He's going to let Russell Wilson cook from whistle to whistle, from second one to minute 60. And I am just, you guys have no idea. I think we just won the West, which is an astounding division. It is probably the best division in football. Let's look at the 4 quarterbacks now. Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Justin Herbert, Derek Carr. We're going to get Russell Wilson versus Pat Mahomes twice a year. And those 2 games better be on primetime because we're talking sizzler, guys. We're talking straight up, put it on the grill. We're going to be sizzling for a few minutes. Let that steak cook because I promise you we are heading to Arizona to play whoever. I don't even care who plays in the NFC, but I guarantee you we will be coming out of the AFC most likely. Let's not forget, as my dad's hammering away building something, let's not forget though, we weren't even coming close to winning a Super Bowl, and our odds jumped. We are now 5th in all teams in the NFL to win the title. And if that doesn't get you motivated, Bronco country, I don't know what will. There's rumors Von Miller might come back. There's rumors that Bobby Wagner, Russell Wilson's boy that played for Seattle, who's part of the Legion of Boom, might come to us. And I just cannot wait for the season to start. I can't wait to see Russell Wilson in that orange and blue. It's going to be something special. And I cannot wait to see just how good we do. The pieces we got rid of him, cool. Seattle's going to rebuild. Drew Lock ain't going to be the savior of that franchise. They're going to get a little bit of taste of what we went through as a franchise. But now, happy days are back. Happy days that we haven't had since Peyton was here. And the other big thing that makes the stars align more now than ever. In 2012, Peyton Manning came knocking on our door asking if he can play for the Denver Broncos. And he made every quarterback better. He made every wide receiver better, He made Demaryius Thomas better, rest his soul. He made Eric Decker better. He made Julius Thomas better. Russell Wilson's going to do the same with Cortland Sutton. He's going to do the same with Patrick Surtain. He's only going to make him a better defensive player because once you have an amazing quarterback on that side of the ball, it's just going to make the whole defense play harder to give him the ball back for the offense. He's going to make, like I said, he's going to make Patrick Surtain better. He's going to make Jerry Jeudy better, and he's going to make just all the receiving core that we have, the weapons that we have, much, much better. And for us to get Von Miller back most likely and Bobby Wagner, our defense is going to be reminiscent to 2015's defense. Not only that, though, back to the Peyton Manning reference, 10 years later, Russell Wilson signs his no-trade clause. He waves it off to come and play for us. And I cannot wait for this season to begin.